Yeah, I just threw this on a nasty 20-minute beat.
Jackie, can you stay on over there and help me?
Jackie, stay over there and deliver that baby.
Can you stay over there and deliver my baby?
Where Heavenly at? Where's Toya?
I'm you. It'll be all right.
They thought I was you.
All the time.
Yeah.
Put on my little fancy glasses.
All the time.
These little glasses. I'm going to be reading tonight, too. Where you at, Toya? We got about 3 minutes. Now, I have had such a headache today. And everybody I talked to had a headache today. I don't know if it's like...
All right, first question. Do you wear corrective lenses?
I don't. I wear readers, though. And look at my new readers I just got.
Those are cute.
Oh,
when was your last eye exam?
Oh, honey, it's been years since law school. I'm not a good eye patient. Hell, all I get is... I try to make sure I get... Lord, I got my little sticker on there.
Got your sticker on your new glasses?
Yeah, honey. I'm a 1, honey. I'm a 1. But, yes, but it's like, I don't have time. I have time for my physicals. I'm going to do my blood work. But I need to, because I wore glasses in law school. Oh, well, there you go, Heavenly.
That's where we got to start, is with the, we got to start with the eye exam.
Oh, Heavenly, come back. I'm trying to find it.
Except you got to get moving, baby. No, I can't.
Dang, Heavenly, come into the thing. I cannot. I see Heavenly, but I cannot. I cannot. Oh, we got 1 minute. Heavenly, I see you, but for some reason, oh, here we go. Dang, I'm sorry, y'all. I was in the wrong thing. Okay, all right. Drew, when I get back with Drew, you see me not. Okay, I think I got it. Drew, say something. Say something in the chat, Drew.
We're not gonna let you do the thing no more if you can't see the button. The button right there.
Girl, you see I got on my new glasses now.
The new glasses ain't helping, obviously.
Hey, why did you come in? You look cute, but flip your thing.
Huh?
Where is Simone?
Simone was here a second ago, wasn't she?
It's too many people. What happened? You can't do 5.
Now how we didn't know that?
How do we know
I didn't know that either. I just see that Simone gone. I don't know. We've never done 5 before, so.
So we can't let people go.
Now, fucking with you, Toya, today. I can't even put on there the medicine on my TV. Wait a minute, let me try to figure out.
Oh, Lord, it's 9 o'clock. We just...
Okay, now it's y'all get on TV.
And y'all watching y'all TV because I could... Oh, you can only have 4. I didn't know that.
I can turn on.
Nah, bitch.
So can we
add something else, Drew, right quick? Say something else, Drew.
Dang, I ain't even calm
Say
my
something,
I got
Drew,
my
right
link
quick
right
so I can get you.
The link right there. What are you saying? Huh?
Ooh.
What you said?
Drew, can you please say something?
Who is Drew?
He's going to be our moderator. But Drew, you got to say something because I don't know your thing.
This is my resurrection. Are you ready?
What you say, Jackie?
You're not with
Dang, they said they knocked her off.
You go for me, Quad.
I had to turn that down. Heavenly, you said you'd be fast forwarding through my scenes.
Did I say that?
Lord,
I said I fast forwarded through some of them. I didn't say yours. I didn't say who. Now, I did not say
they are saying you sideways.
Yes. Am I?
Okay, so Bravo wants me to ask, what can we tease about tonight's episode?
Let me see.
What y'all want to
Bravo really talking to Phaedra now. I don't know how
you can see it. Read the comments. You better put on your good glasses.
I ain't
It was
looking
just
down
up there. Ladies, what can you tease about tonight's episode.
Toya, you're still wrong, baby.
Well, we going to Toya just flipped on out of here.
Dang, Toya done left, child.
Well, tonight is a very exciting night. We actually going to Napa Valley. Toya, we want to say congratulations
we
to
are
you
going to Napa.
and your new venture with your wine, Toya's Wine Collection, and we're gonna have a good time drinking her wine.
We are. I have some right now.
And I got some hot tea. Okay.
Make this. You want me to set it up like that?
Work, so I don't know how.
All right, it's
I had
on.
it perfectly set up. Now you want me to unscrew this? No, we ain't all got a Drew over here.
Girl, I ain't got no Drew over here. Drew is from POP, baby.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look at Bravo filling up their little wine glasses.
Y'all got your wine glass for this episode? Y'all gonna need it.
I got some hot tea. What I got? Let me excuse me, y'all, for a second.
Y'all, I called all those places for y'all one by one.
This was like such a bonding experience. Ideal girls trip. Let me just go straight to it. My line is, it doesn't make sense for QUAD. Wanted to be there because it's business number one. I mean, there were the meetings and for real deal meetings in Yellow Jackson. And I really enjoyed wanted to be that they see us in a positive light. And at the funeral, take each one of you asking you to center back. You were willing to test.
Curtis is upstairs.
Actually, shared really left a bad taste in my mouth. And not just formaldehyde. Simone, Quad. You and I had a really close relationship. But luckily, I don't know where that went. The resurrection was for Quad to basically tell us that she was wiping the slate clean on everything we had done to her. But she hasn't really accepted any responsibility.
I think Simone summed it up. Toya, where did they buy your wine? I put the wine club right here, guys.
Well, just tell us, baby. Can't nobody see that. Where do you go to toyaswineclub.com?
No. Look, y'all can tune into that. Y'all can also see it in my bio on Instagram and Twitter.
Bitch, what is it? What's the website?
It is. You can.
She said, "Bitch, what's the website?"
Your wine.
Yourwinestore.com.
And then you search my name.
Hi, Miss
That's the hard
Bugs.
way of doing it, going to your wine store and searching my name. It's easier to go by the QR code.
Can y'all get the QR code? What's up, Ro?
And I'm also gonna post it. It's on my Instagram. I'm gonna post one all throughout the night. Okay. So tune in to the IG. And I'm also gonna post it. And the Twitter.
You know, the interesting thing is they're saying Quad is the most topic of the person that ain't there is always the topic of conversation.
You know,
I'm just saying, if I'm not there, you're going to talk about we're heavily. If Phaedra not there, we're Phaedra. If Jackie not there. If Curtis not there, and he ain't even a topic, where's Curtis? Damn it.
Get him, Heavenly. Give him hell.
You're welcome.
I'm just saying.
So you want me to sign off and let Simone come back in? You want to take turn?
Yeah. Take turns.
Okay. Yeah.
I just invited her.
Okay. So I'm gonna sign. That should drop.
Well, just let her come up, and then hopefully you'll pop by.
Do you think we should allow Quad to come in? That's a great question.
Maybe.
Why y'all are looking silently like the fuck? Like I did something foreign? Did I do something bad?
Hey, you know what's funny? I was sitting here thinking like how to respond, and I was just like, "Why?"
Who damn dog. That control
My
you.
dog.
But y'all say don't like quad. What is it? Heavenly, I love you. Don't do quad like that. And you are carried, and you and her carry the show. Everybody talking about who carried the show. Honestly, I'm gonna say that we can do this show without any one of us. And that's true. We proven it. Any one of us. Phaedra did not save the show. If Heavenly left tomorrow, the show would go on. It really would.
Yeah, it's the ensemble cast.
Yeah. Or not even that. I mean, it's not like we have any control over who stays and goes anyway. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Only thing we have control over is who we hang with. And at this moment, we were chosen not to be hung with. I mean, I was for sure. I did invite the girl on the trip.
That was big of you. I didn't think you were going to invite her.
It was. And let's be clear, the off-camera part, she came in and she said, I said, oh, I'm surprised you showed up. And she said, well, I do want my check.
And then she dropped, and then Simone come in, and then I drop. You know what I mean, or something like that. Because we just started, and Jackie, we would love to hear your input before you go. Don't just drop off.
I want to hear your input on. Someone keeps saying that. Can I just be honest, y'all?
Be honest. I mean, that's what we want from you.
Every last one of us brings something to the show, even back to Mariah. Let's be clear. We all are different people, and we bring something to the show. And I think that if one decides that she no longer wants to be around the people, there's nothing we can do about it. She can make it seem like it's us telling her to go away. And it's sad because I don't think any of us are that type of person. I know I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact, Simone's not even on the phone, but Simone is never gonna cut off nobody's check. You see what I'm saying? I think the people, that person, and I'm particularly not saying her name because I just don't want it in my spirit today. I think that individual seriously just wanted to tune in and come in and get that check. And we just not trying to be that group of people. I could be wrong, Jackie. Heavenly.
Well, let's be clear. We all want our check because they come in on time. It really do. I'm there for my check. But I love all the ladies. And my whole thing is I don't want to, and I will not abandon anybody on the show. I won't abandon Toya. If Toya has some issues and some problems, I will never abandon you. And now y'all know I would never abandon Jackie. I would never abandon Simone. And now I wouldn't abandon you either. I think that we all make mistakes. Lord knows I make them. Lord knows I say the wrong things all the time. So if it's about saying the wrong thing, then we all could go. Jackie, you included, bitch.
So, that's such strong words on the screen.
And I want to stress Toya victim. I ain't never been a victim, okay? Now I've been attacked. Attacked quite often. And I've been having a conversation on Married to Medicine quite often. And we all know that. Maybe y'all need to go back and check the other seasons because I check them on a regular basis. But the reality is, even in the attack, I come back around and I tend to check myself.
This is such a sweet scene. Can we watch it? Or y'all turn on your TV? This is a sweet scene.
That's my baby girl. Let's talk about it.
It really made me cry heavily when I watched this scene. It really touched me.
I wanted to cry too.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
I can't hear it though.
Turn it up, Toya. Turn it up.
My remote ain't working shit. I don't want to turn my TV on. Where's my son?
My wreath is like
Okay, that's my time to let Simone come in.
Why you at my school? Like, why you don't have no clocks?
So she'll be after a while, I reckon. Hour of school.
it's cool.
What are you trying to say? Basically, what did you show you? Congratulations, Lord. You have been admitted to Florida A&M University.
She was so excited, you could tell.
Well, you made too fast of a decision. I didn't believe you go easy. So you sure? I'm sure. I know that you don't want to leave. Please don't start crying. Just happy that I'm going to fail you. It's an amazing story. I mean, I'm pretty proud of my little girl. But even though I didn't want her to leave state, she's looking at what I did, how I did it. If she respects it and I respect her for it, how could I be mad? What's your major? You smile. So you just want to be me.
That was so cute.
Happy for you. Come on, baby.
That's my sweetie pie.
You want to be me. I should have made you anyway. I'm a woman.
That is so sweet.
She said, I'm a Laura.
I know
That's
that's
what
right.
it is.
Now, you baby heavenly. You heavenly junior.
I love my babies, all of them. All of them are very different. My kid's not fucked up, Simone.
Smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in to Larger Curves. Thanks for tuning in to Larger Curves.
Boy, Mom, I know you can only be talking about the girl.
Them boy moms.
Baby.
So none of y'all have girls, so y'all don't know what I'm going through. I have 2 boys, and they're beautiful. But the little girl is a little different.
I can believe that.
Different.
I can
A little
believe that.
different. Better and worse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Simone and Cecil there. Look.
Yes, Simone with this little top knot.
She say top knot.
Yeah, he was so cute.
Investment property this year and buying house and like a condo just than paying rent somewhere.
She said they're paying rent somewhere.
Oh, that's nice.
Michael was determined he was not going to be living with me. And it worked perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they can be determined on my.
Toya, yours are determined.
Toya, do your boys want to stay with you? Are they talking about always
No.
staying?
No, Ashton wants to go to New York, some college in New York, and Avery probably gonna be at Howard. I can already see.
Hate you? Mm-mm.
It's a nice way, boy. They were so excited.
Oh,
this is gonna be so cool.
Jackie's watching.
Write down her questions specifically for her.
Am I not clear? They said everybody blurred except for you. My internet is good down here. I have a whole router down here. It should be clear.
Period.
It was blurry earlier. You're better.
Oh, yeah, better. Okay. I think your kids run you, Simone.
Yep, about the same as yours run you. It's about the
My
same.
kids don't run me.
Are you letting Dr. Damon Daddy parent how he wants to this week, or are you still trying to run interference?
I think y'all both the same. Didn't Heavenly buy a lake house for the kids?
Now, wait a minute, Simone.
Yes.
Simone is bringing stuff that's not on the show.
And heavily, I
to the table,
definitely I
and
saw
we
that
don't do
lake
that,
house.
Simone.
No,
Simone,
I
we talk about what we
lake
talk
house.
about
I
on
didn't
the
bring
show.
thing. I asked a question. Are you allowing Dr. Daddy Damon to parent the way he wants to this week was the question.
No. Go back in with me.
You got to tear it up. I like this face. I give up the area. Well, I'm gonna miss you guys.
He dropped the ball. Fish y'all. See you later.
I think the men are more lenient on the boys, and I don't know why.
I don't know.
Because they are men. And I think they remember being young and, and
We have to do this ever so often.
Children too much, and then wonder why they're not as motivated as they should be.
I mean, yeah, because think about it. We have more things and more access to. Our parents didn't have access to all the stuff, private jets and lavish vacations.
I ain't got no private jet, baby. I think that they do have choices.
Hey, Natty.
My mama couldn't have did. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't do, it wouldn't have got done. You know? And I did not want to stay with my mama. These kids love their houses. They feel real comfortable.
They real comfortable.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have no windows, so I didn't want to go back home.
No one.
And social media is allowed.
Don't do that, Phaedra. Don't.
I just didn't know Windows. I don't know this.
Yeah. I'm reading.
We'll talk about it in the morning. I'm sure 6 a.m.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Where we went to San Francisco and drove over.
Oh yeah, we're on a commercial break. So yeah, I want y'all to tell me about.
I tried to bribe my little girl to stay here. Alora, I told her I was gonna buy her a house. I did start a beauty supply store for her. I don't like beauty supply. That ain't my thing. I don't know nothing about no hair, no makeup, anything. I thought the store would keep her here. I told her I was gonna buy her a house if she stayed. Am I mad at her decision? I can't be.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you wasn't gonna stay.
But it's a compliment to you because that's your alma mater. So it says a lot about what she thinks about you as a mom and a woman.
Hey,
so,
Aisha.
She got the same major, right? She majored in biology. Yeah.
So that's a beautiful thing. But I don't know about the Core 4. Can y'all explain to me the Core 4 thing? Because obviously I'm new to the group. But when was the Core 4 established? And give me the background on the Core 4.
So we were originally the Fab Five.
Okay.
It was Heavenly, Jackie, Simone, Toya, Quad. And
we had t-shirts.
What'd you say?
I said we have t-shirts.
Yes. We had Fab Five.
Oh, wow.
With our names on them.
That's cute.
And of late, Quad has kind of distanced herself from the group, not really contacting anybody. Quad and I have been distanced for years. Toya and Quad have been distanced for years. Heavenly and Quad were close. And then for whatever reason in the last year or so, they have fallen off. Hence, the Core 4. Because
let me clarify. We fell off back in May when we were filming this show. Okay. Me and Quad are cool now, but back then we were not. So that's the difference, I talk to Quad now sporadically.
Mariah in the Fab Five, just to clarify. The Fab
Mariah was not in the Fab Five.
Established to support Jackie. She was going through a hard time in her marriage.
Okay.
We're all there for her. And
Core 4 was to support your wine business.
Right.
Okay.
So we come together as a friend.
You need to.
Whatever.
So why can't I be in this group?
Right. You're not ready yet. We're not ready yet.
You gotta.
The jury's still out on you, Boopy.
Emily,
we like you. We like you. I didn't hate you like the rest because you were OG and I was kind of scared. Okay, but you're not ready.
Hold on, my man talking.
Oh, your man talking.
Sorry.
I'm excited.
I know, right?
Good business move for you.
It is, right? But we're going to turn it into even bigger move.
Don't say nothing about my dog's diaper.
Sit down with the KJB.
My dog wears a diaper too sometimes. I get it.
And the social media aspect of it.
The new venture with Toya with Wine Club, I think it's amazing. It's good to see her jumping into a field that.
Hey, but Toya got that volume loud as hell on her part.
I love it. I can't hear. That's good.
Turn it down.
No. Don't turn it down. Don't turn it down.
We just go on a girls trip to play. I don't know with anybody.
I'm just worried about this is your weekend for business, your brand, and having Quad there. You're saying I don't want to argue about it. But I feel like that's an automatic argument. She's a powder keg.
A who?
A powder keg.
The hell is a powder keg?
Like gunpowder. It takes a little tiny insult and the whole thing blows up. I'm not the biggest fan of Quad going on your trip. But if she's going, she's going. Well, good luck. You know, just keep one eye open. I don't know. I just don't trust her interaction with the group, and especially you. I don't like it.
I got it all eyes on Quad.
Okay. Is that on the middle finger?
It is.
Okay.
I've already said my
Only 12 people like this video and there's 30 people watching it.
deliver a full face for apology. That's meaningful. If she can't do that,
Really?
she's more welcome to work on her first week.
Really?
You see what I'm saying?
31 people in the house and only
I was still
12
making
people
money.
wipe their feet.
It's gonna be a week.
Can you guys like this video some more so I can put the video back on for you, please?
From where they are, the box line is not the way to be.
I like my
Likes are free. Doesn't take anything to like this video. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Welcome to Larger Curves. Thanks for coming through.
Yeah.
32 people in the house. I love it.
Never been
Thanks for being here. Smash that like button.
That's the point. The grading thing.
No. That's
If you don't feel like messing the button, then definitely, no problem. Smash that like button.
You can tell something.
Right on. Get to 20 and I'll turn the video back on.
Just for Toya.
That's fair. One more like and we can turn the video back on.
So honestly,
You smashed it. I love it.
want you to be
Look, I
happy
shouldn't
for
make you
you.
suffer.
We want you to win.
and we want you to win.
I know.
I think, let me refresh my thing. I think we're there.
Teamwork.
Yeah. When y'all, I mean, from the time we got there.
Oh, somebody took it back. Oh, they playing with me, huh?
It was a good time.
It's okay.
It was a good
It's
time.
okay.
'Cause I know
It's okay.
Miss Shady, but she pulled it in.
I gotta, support everybody.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate your support.
That's something she don't even want to support people. Now, she
Absolutely, I
might
do
be
it all the time.
crazy as a road lizard, but she gonna support you. She gonna support
Road
whatever.
lizard, is that where we want to go? Phaedra Road lizard.
Well, that's just, everybody say crazy.
Hey,
as a road
all right,
lizard,
keep it up, cause the people waiting on me. Keep it right on up, Phaedra. Keep fucking with me, okay?
They are waiting on you.
But what I'm saying, you always support. You always.
I do. I really do try.
So you had them candy curls. Okay, girl.
And I told you, wait,
Thank you, Zeta.
it doesn't show up.
Appreciate it.
Either way, I can wait and see.
Thanks for being here, Shay.
No, this is beautiful. That's not
Beautiful.
Yeah, we all have two boys, and then I have a girl, so that's a little different. Yes.
It is a little different.
Eventually, your life. We were at your wedding. Now we're you on your first trip to California. I wanted to celebrate your special day. I did.
No, you did. Bless the kids, bless the children, all of them. Bless them. Somebody said my daughter's so ready to get away from me. She called me all day, every day.
She sure do.
All day, every day.
Thanks for coming in, Tammy.
Thanks
for the like.
She's having an amazing time. But I think it's good for children to leave home. At least for a couple of years, just so they could get that experience.
Yeah, she needed 2 years at least. Mm-hmm. I don't know who's gonna run the store, y'all. I really don't.
All y'all gotta do is
She's doing good. She's doing really good in school. I haven't seen any grades.
I'm not supposed to be watching this.
Okay, let's watch. Turn your TV up so you got a loud TV. Turn it up.
Okay.
I'm looking to the eyes.
It's the Fab Five, period. Okay. Heavenly is not the original. Bitch, but I'm here. All original ain't here. I'm here.
Right.
I just be talking to the people a little bit because sometimes They be wanting my attention.
And you give it to us.
I gotta give it to them. They love it. They love it. They love it.
This is nice. This is like old country.
Thank you so much.
Does anybody talk to Mariah? No.
So excited. Thank you.
You are, Tammy? Can you put why you're glad she's gone?
Hey, auntie.
These ladies, they do not have to worry. All right, a good time, that's what I do.
Jackie said, shh.
I love this, and I do it luxuriously. Okay, that word, luxuriously. All right. This feels good.
Luxurious.
It's a word.
You know, ain't wasn't a word back in the day. They added it to
No,
Maybe they sure made one, didn't they?
Bootylicious wasn't a word. Beyonce done made it a word. So keep going.
Yep, we have to do it. Just keep speaking ebonics and
Phonics, baby.
You do correct a lot of English.
jokingly.
But I like correct English, and I like great grammar, and I like a good full sentence with a period.
Let's get this refreshed.
She was really gonna invite her.
Well, it's not like none of y'all wanted to invite her. Let's be clear.
Oh no. Okay. Bitch, yeah, I might. It's a no.
Wait a minute, somebody said something to me. Wait a minute. What did you say? Everyone loves Quad. That's why she's something. No. Okay. Heavily, she's not ready. Okay. Yeah, Phaedra, you got to put on your big girl. You got to put shit moving too quick. Put in your time before joining this group, right?
What does she lie about?
No.
Jackie said Emily gonna answer for me.
No, I do not wish to do that. Is
Say
that correct English?
All wrong, because we have incontinence. What you call it, Simone?
I don't have any incontinence. However, you have to be prepared to roommate with anybody. I had a private room. Yeah, I'm not used to rooming.
Well, we're used to rooming.
We room.
We actually
I get along perfect. I just let her boss me around and we're perfect.
we don't sleep in the same beds and rooms on my trip.
I slept with Quad before.
We do not.
Okay, look, let's get to these questions. All right, so look. Quad, blah, blah, blah.
So now Quad is replaced on the line. No, we've been doing different people.
We do different people every week. Yeah.
And are we about to have this live?
Nobody trying to push Quad out of the group, and that narrative being put out there is dangerous. And just so you know, we can't push her out of the group.
We don't have that authority.
She chooses to be here based on her actions all year round, or not.
And that's what they want to talk about. And I will add to it. I have been a friend to Quad. Quad pushes herself out the group. Nobody pushes anybody out the group. People get left behind because that's what they want to do, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I'm not bitter. And would I be Quad's friend again? I don't think it's that. I'm at a place in my life where I'm teaching my sons about the word friend. I think that friends treat people a certain way. Do we hurt each other every now and then? Sure, but it's not consistent. And it's not in the same way. We do make mistakes. And we're supposed to grow from them. And I just think that Quad is at a place where she holds on to a lot of anger. I do not. And I don't want to ever be in a place where I have to be nervous around somebody coming to attack me later. And that's how I feel about Quad. It is what it is. And it's not just me. It's my husband. And for whatever reason, people are conveniently forgetting that I didn't just one day wake up and say I didn't like Quad. A lot of shit happened between Quad and I. A lot. I mean, when you start involving your husbands, there were times when Quad would literally be at my house, fell asleep, reading my kids' books. We actually had and tried to have a relationship, but every time we tried to have a relationship, there was some conniving back fighting something. And I've just gotten to a place.
Uh-oh, the whole thing ended. We'll see about that. Let's see. So you guys are here. Yes, the FU are bitter. Yes, I feel like Toya's really bitter, you guys. I'm like, she needs to be happy. She doesn't have to do anything to except for live her life. That's the only thing Toya has to do. And is Toya living her life? No. What's Toya doing? Toya is being very upset with Quad. She's hyper focused on Quad. Okay. Every time she gets around Quad, she starts in. And then she just sat there and gaslit us on this live talking about, I don't want to have to be afraid that every time they're going to bring up stuff, you're bringing up stuff every time. And now the lady's off the show. And Toya, you brought it up so much and it was you so much that you're continuing to be the one to bring it up. And I just don't understand why this is the case, because I mean, like, there's a actual eighth housewife, as we like to call her, the camera crew, and they are showing us every chance they get what is going on. And that's just what it is, you know. And she acts like we haven't seen her be just as evil to Quad as she says Quad is to her. It's so bizarre. So let's go over here. Yeah, it went over there. Let's see. Well, yes, since season 1, she's been going in on her. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you here for it or not here for it? They all came together and voted Mariah out, and now it's Quad being pushed out. I agree. Like, I'm like, where nobody's seeing this except for us, huh? Nobody's seeing this. She acts like we don't see, and I'm just over it. See what's happening here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you guys, technical, Mercury went retrograde the other day. Here we go.
They said my dog reading the comments.
Oh, everybody says bring back Mariah. Look, we wish. I don't know if we wish we could bring back Mariah, but we ain't have no control over that either, y'all.
We sure don't.
Not at all.
I'm ready for my massage. Is she finished?
No, I don't go to have my teeth. It's not because I went to a bad dentist. It's just simply because I've been going to my teeth.
You've been to my office before. You actually sent your sister.
My sister, yes. I've been going to my dentist for years. You know, Dr. Giesler. So it is.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I know her really well. Yeah. It's such a small world.
Did she tell you?
When I mean, no, yeah, but yeah, she's great. She's good. She's sweet about it. Good for fun.
They still got the best Wi-Fi.
Do I?
Somebody said
The breeze, the water. It's just like the center of the.
And I don't think what we're doing to Quad, we're not doing anything. Quad's doing it for herself, but it's definitely not what happened to Mariah.
And honestly, I'm really happy to be here to support Toya. I can still see you throw shade at me and still support you. What's our room number? Is it 805?
We're together in this work. 805.
Oh, good job for us too. Hello, how are you? I'm right here. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Hi, everyone.
No, I don't wear luggage. I think it was funny.
That moment of silence was her saying that she was there for a check, just so y'all know.
Toya is such a hater. Toya is such a hater.
Oh, you know, I do have my own. I can just go.
No, we ended up getting you one. We did.
Yeah, but I'm like, I can go to another location.
She offered to go twice to lead the group.
Making anybody uncomfortable.
Okay, so I don't
Yes, no, I wish. Watch, it's still not going to be enough that
Well, what did
Toya's
she-
off
what
the
did she
show.
get that everybody else got? Nobody got a welcome.
I guess because she came on a flight by herself.
I wish I could have got on the flight by myself.
Hater.
Get you some rest.
She doesn't have wine in her cup. She has haterade. She's a mean drunk.
Y'all sitting here trying to make it look like we dumb.
And what
That's what somebody said.
one who wasn't cool? Can y'all please address that when the commercial comes?
And just what?
I don't hate nobody. I really don't.
Life is too short to hate anybody, child.
I will say we don't hate a soul, and I would never.
Why do they keep saying we?
You know what, y'all? Watch my show on Monday night at 7 p.m. with Carlos King, because Carlos gonna answer the questions, and I swear for God, I'm gonna tell the truth. Whatever the truth is.
Right now.
And my whole thing is, I'm Team Daddy. I speak the truth on my blog because that's what I do. I speak the truth, whether it benefits somebody or not. I speak my truth, and that's what I do.
Okay, well, if the funeral scene was epic, they don't want me to really get to talking about the funeral scene, because I'm gonna tell you whose idea it really was. Because I believe we did that scene before, so it wasn't authentic to Quad. So y'all can just shut that shit down.
Hater.
I wasn't here, so I don't know what y'all did before. I know I really do the funeral stuff, so I don't know.
He did it on another show, a funeral scene.
Who, me?
You have.
You said, have I done
I'm asking in general. I don't know. I've never seen a funeral scene before.
No, I've done several, but they were real funerals. They weren't people. Yeah, they were real live funerals.
They don't. And it wasn't shot. Stop with the shenanigans.
What?
No reason to have Quad put on guard. He actually needs to come to dinner thinking that everything is okay, so we can actually try to get progress with Quad. All right, we'll see how it goes.
This weird progress they want. It's so weird. Let it fucking go. Move on. Why does a person have to respond exactly how you want him to respond? Dr. Simone still doesn't act right. Toya still doesn't act right. Dr. Heavenly doesn't act right. Dr. Jackie always acts stuck up. And Phaedra obviously lies about a couple things allegedly.
All right,
So why is
now
Quad
we're
the
on
issue?
commercial.
Let's watch.
So
Oh,
what did you say you wanted to address?
smash that like button on your way in if you haven't already.
Earlier, I asked y'all to address, for whatever reason, they keep saying that I am against Quad being there. I have not shown that one time that I was against Quad being there.
Oh, the shower didn't do it.
Did I?
I think the whole issue with Quad coming was that we didn't want to.
I didn't want to offend you because I saw the interaction with y'all at the funeral home. And so I already know everyone was saying Phaedra always brings somebody to where they're not invited. And with the bridal shower, that was a totally different thing because there was really no beef between Sweet Tea and Quad. But let me finish. But what I'm saying is I witnessed for myself the animosity and the interaction with y'all, and I knew if I were to bring her with me, I'm looking like a whole.
You're feeling like
if I, so that's why I said I was not going to show up with her because that would have been offensive to me if I were you. I don't have a beef with Quad. We fine. We cool. I ain't got no issues with her. But I wasn't going to bring her to your, sauna event when I know that you had this whole issue and I saw how you all were fighting at the funeral. That would have been crazy.
And bringing
Hi, one who cares.
Bachelorette party. It was special. It was especially for Sweet Tea, and she had already asked us not to bring the young lady again. So that was that reason. Bringing Quad to Napa, honestly, I put it out there that it was totally okay. I said I just myself don't want us to look bad in front of many people of proper standard. I was like, I don't want to be that person. I'm here on business, and so if she can act right, I'm fine.
And to be honest, I was shocked Quad wanted to come to Napa. It was your event, your business, your setup. You were gonna be
and the whole time she's saying, I hate her, I don't like her, I'm this, I'm that. She's not saying, hey, I want to build a relationship with Toya. I want to show Toya I can be a different person. She's just constantly pointing the finger and saying, Toya hates me. And I have not yet to let her know how I feel about her. I told her at the funeral. Now, I said here, he reminded you of the things you did until you address them and until you apologize genuinely. And that's it.
I think that one of the things people don't realize is that funeral scene in the repast was much worse than what they projected.
Way much worse.
And that was the issue why Phaedra really felt like she didn't want to bring Quad because there was strife. It was Toya's event. We're not going to say we love Phaedra or Toya more than Quad or vice versa, but it was Toya's event. We wanted to see Toya win. It was a big deal. She was there in front of Kendall Jackson and the rest of them.
Executive.
And we wanted to see her win. I'm all for people doing well and whatever they do, and we're going to be supportive. But we didn't want any problems. Now, I don't know how that was projected, but that funeral scene was horrible. I mean, it was horrible.
And we
show's back on.
I invite her, knowing
it's back on, baby.
Not Jackie B. Crawford, don't hurt yourself with my luggage.
We all arrived. Late after. Phaedra, I put Quad in your room already.
Nobody got a welcome committee.
First of all, I'll be on the right place. I thought you were supposed to be Quad. Yeah, I was getting ready. I was at Quad. I didn't even know the plan was Quad. His birthday was just there. What did I do today? Because I had to get up and take him to school. I thought my flight was for later. So it didn't have anything to do with you and Quad. No, we're fine. I call bullshit. Okay. Phaedra switched her flight so that she wouldn't have to ride with her bestie Quad. Stop her. Phaedra has given me a phone call and she literally was like, I'm sorry, and I don't want you to think that I keep bringing this girl around. So everything is good with you. We ain't got no problem. At the resurrection, Quad didn't make that good, nor did she help herself. I would love to rekindle our relationship. You have spoken so negatively about me, and you haven't said anything like that.
And she said, well, don't.
If you don't make a move, me, but y'all need to get dressed. All right. We'll be ready. What is dinner attire? Beautiful. Beautiful. That's easy.
They can say that's easy.
Anytime.
What's on my screen, y'all? A damn mountain.
No, but
I can't get Bravo.
That's hilarious. That seems bad.
first.
That table outside was beautiful.
Beautiful.
That
So
was
beautiful.
amazing.
Here come the bullshit.
Now here come
The music.
Why are there 3 wine glasses at the table?
Honey, Pastor Welton. Detroit in the house.
What's wrong with it?
Heavenly, where are you? In studios? No, I'm in my house.
I think somebody said, "Do we think Quad is hurt?"
I do think she's hurt. Yeah.
I do too, but it doesn't help with all the bashing on social media saying that we wanted her fired, and that
She said,
Toya is a liar. She never said that.
yeah,
I don't believe that she would have said that.
I think you need to look in your DM.
Vice President.
You know, Quad said that we're trying to push her out.
And we're the reason for her leaving.
Now, y'all know I love Quad, but I will not stand for that. She knows that's not true.
Well, you need to check your DM. It's a ton of it.
I'm never in my DMs, though, because y'all be looking at them. You know, the men be sending me naked pictures and stuff, so I just start
I'll put it on No Quad.
Ow. Yeah.
Right. Somebody like, she said, y'all punishing her. Exactly. Go ahead and put it out there.
Okay, so Jackie says she's speaking. Please be quiet.
Jackie, we saw the pink and green.
It's so important. From the Vice President of the United States on me. I'm doing something right. That's all I can.
There you have it. There you have it, sis.
They should have played You Can Ring My Bell. Ring my bell.
I just want you to be divorced. You know, after 40 and you divorced, why? Like, we gonna just get it kind of way we can.
And see, that was supposed to be a compliment, and they made it sound shady.
Well, it didn't sound like a compliment.
Well, it was after 40. I said you gonna get it. Like, they dressed really, really nice. That's what I was trying to say.
I think
But I don't know how they put that together.
Like they give it.
They put it together exactly like you said it.
It is, but yeah.
Simone, I'm a truth teller, baby. I don't think I said it that way. So what you got to say about it? Because I come over there and beat your ass.
Come on. It's going to take you 40 minutes to get over here, baby. I'll be asleep by then, but come on.
I'm going to wake your ass up. And them glasses, them bifocals.
Alicia and Jackie are sorrows for AKAs. Okay. Thank you.
They say don't tell Heavenly your business. Damn sure don't tell me that on TV. Because everybody already know it. That's so stupid.
Awkward.
Yep.
That is a wonderful thing that you're willing to be here and support her. I think that the elephant in the room is addressing your status with the group overall, especially the OGs.
I've done some things that probably I should have done better. But I also feel there was not a safe space for me at times to really open up and tell you guys certain things that I was going through.
Why? You have got to stop blaming the victim.
I'm not
We have all wished that person was here or doing something differently than the way we would have liked.
I'm simply saying to you, I thought that I would have gotten more support.
So then I have to ask, what has changed?
It's my face for you man like to look.
It
was that Quad.
You don't feel safe. You don't feel supported. Why continue hanging around that group?
Dang, so we can't. So what? We can't give looks.
Nope.
We can't give our opinion.
Nope.
We can't. I'm just reading all these comments, and it's like
You're a hater?
this can't possibly be how y'all really feel about this.
Yeah, it is. Pretty much.
I mean, seriously.
We feel like
We're
you're a
asking
hater.
her to genuinely tell us, say something nice about us.
So if Quad has said that she doesn't feel it's a safe space to share her business with us.
Right on,
if
23
Quad
likes.
has
Thanks,
said
you guys.
She doesn't feel like we're supportive. If Quad
coming
has
in.
said that we're not positive like the sister circle ladies, if you have absolutely nothing positive to say about me, I mean, then we're not really friends.
And how do
we're not friends? Quad and I were close.
That was 80 years ago, Simone.
I don't feel like she shared any of that with the world. I certainly
Simone.
didn't share any of her business with the world. But if you're going to continue to sing the narrative over and over again that I'm not a good friend, I don't understand why you would come around.
You're not a good friend.
She said it's for the check.
Okay, that's fine, but then don't get on social media and say somebody forced you out.
Dr. Heavenly is literally holding her
anything.
mouth, you guys.
People see you. Everybody sees you. We see you. Bravo sees you. Purveyors of Pop sees you.
Yeah, like I don't know.
And if
I'm gonna let you collect a check when you're running around and you're disingenuous.
Right. And if it's really for the check, then why aren't you making it right? Why aren't you moving forward in a positive way? But you're always pointing blame, pointing the finger at everybody being the issue for your unhappiness.
Yeah, something is about, ever since she got to come back the first time, Toya's been on a mission.
I don't even know how to reword it in another way.
Dr. Heavenly is like, look.
I'll see you at reunion for my wording.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think the issue with Quad was ego. I love Quad, y'all know that. And I feel really bad in the scene. But at the time, I guess people didn't realize, from my feelings, I felt like Quad gave me her ass to kiss. That's what I felt at that time. Now, I know we all make mistakes and we all say things we don't mean. And you know, this group ain't always positive. And you know, I can understand not saying your real feelings in this group and this, that, and the other thing. However, we all supportive. I mean, we proven that. Yeah. But I think it was the ego thing. I think the Quad was her feelings.
You helped save my marriage. I will never forget it. You helped.
Dr. Simone needs chapsticks.
Family here. But I'm trying to word what I need to word. I'm not trying to bash Quad.
Okay, somebody said the show is back on.
All right.
Right. I'm choosing my words carefully.
Yes.
And that's something I don't usually do.
Why continue hanging around? But no, I ain't going to do nothing. A group of women.
She was going through something.
Say you don't feel supported. There was not a safe space for me.
They hold it forever, Emmanuel.
So then I have to ask, what has changed?
That was the perfect question.
Why continue hanging around that group?
Why not? Because to see if anything changes.
If I can clean the slate, then I'll think you guys can clean the slate for me. To even understand from none of that. Our relationships have been broken. That's just the truth of the matter. So I have retreated and I have emotionally kind of just refrained. For all of you. And that's the truth of the matter for now. But I want to change that. I want to just be good to y'all. And I want y'all to be good to me. Right now, in this moment, I don't have an emotional attachment. I'm trying to get back there with you all. Oh, man, Quad, do me like this. I'm the first person to tell you that I was Quad's friend. You know, I have love for Quad.
That sound went away.
Why did Toya turn the sound down?
I still hadn't heard from you after I met with you and Phaedra, right? But then Phaedra tells me that she's not bringing you on the trip.
Yeah, act like they have some sense. Middle freaking school, not even freaking high school. They're middle girls, middle school mean girls. So freaking immature.
Definitely not going to bring you on this trip. Okay, and I think she even changed her flight so she didn't have to ride with you. I know it. I know it. Why didn't you get on the plane flight. I thought my flight was for later. So it didn't
She said something like later.
I really did. I mean, it was my kid's birthday. You know that, Toya.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, it was.
Oh.
I went to the party.
No, wrong child.
The second party.
You went to get a second.
That's my snake sound.
Yeah, let's remember for real.
What is? Yeah, I didn't get that.
I didn't get it either.
I was like, how did she get the as an introduction?
I think Quad is trying to take credit for bringing Phaedra to this group. That's what I think that she was trying to say. But we all knew Phaedra.
Oh no!
She didn't bring Phaedra.
You're gonna watch
because
it
I
through
believe
them kick
when
her
Phaedra
off.
Came in,
Y'all established a relationship.
right,
Exactly.
right, right.
I spoke to Phaedra on the phone, and she said that she could no longer support Quad in what she was doing. She went out of her way to help Quad come back in the group, and each time Quad, it didn't go down that way. I didn't get it go down that way. That's what Phaedra said.
Why are they talking like you're not in the room?
Who did Dr. Jackie said Heavenly is gonna tell you?
I want you to say the truth of what you think. I won't say that she lied all the time. She's just a man. I own it. That's what you said.
And you weren't mad about that, baby?
She said she
You said what now?
You didn't know about that she had said you've been lying all the time?
No, I didn't. I learned that at the table.
Gregory told me that she told, and that's right. And she's right about that, right? Gregory told me that you all dated, and that you guys were doing good at first, and then he asked him.
Nope, I didn't throw Quad under no bus.
He had to let you go because he didn't want to give you $4,000.
She's definitely gone for
Not
real, for real.
4,000. Was that the rent? The
Girl, child.
4,000 a month. Like what?
Romantic connection. Honey, my purse is $10,000, so what am I gonna do it for?
Yeah, Aisha Rose, we're saying that it's like freaking middle school though right now though, right? Like it's like even lower.
All right.
Somebody said when Jackie was going through her marital issues, none of us treated her like we did Quad. Jackie didn't treat us like Quad treated us.
That's not true.
That's truth, y'all. I know I'm never gonna lie. I love Quad. I'm never gonna lie on her. Now we in a different place now. This is back in May. May, Quad gave her ass to kiss. I am not lying. Quad did not come around. Quad never called me, even though I expressed. I said, "Oh, you got this old bitch Phaedra. Now you think it's freaking frack. You ain't calling me no more, ho. What's going on?" She still didn't call me. The only time Quad called me was when Phaedra said she wasn't gonna bring her to the trip. Then Quad calls me and says, "Hey girl, what's the tea? Who you going to the trip?" You know what I mean? Trying to get me to bring her. Now, I don't know how Quad got on this trip. Did you bring who brought Quad to this trip? Simone?
Hey, don't call my name. I was asleep.
I'm just saying, who brought Quad? Because my whole thing is like, Jackie telling me, listen, she using you.
Phaedra was supposed to bring her.
Phaedra was said very well on the phone. She was not.
I was not getting in the middle of that. After the funeral home, I said I was not, because what it will look like to the viewers is that I'm being messy, bringing it to Toya, and then me and Toya got beat. I ain't got no dog in this fight. So I'm not bringing nobody nowhere when I know it's an issue. So I'm not doing that. So I made that very clear. I don't have a problem with Quad, but I'm not fixing to get in the middle of that fight that I ain't got nothing to do with that.
But her coming to Napa would not have been an issue with me.
But what I'm saying is you didn't tell me that.
The lies she tells, she didn't even have a room.
I am not going to bring her when I saw how you all were in that horrible fight at that funeral.
And it's not like she called me up and said, "Hey, you know, I want to come."
But did you call her?
So that's what y'all saying. She just showed up
and say you'd like her to be there.
Yeah. Basically.
So, in other words,
she has to kiss your ring.
Invited Quad on trip.
Who said that they
Quad,
think
I'm
she's
sure
beneath
we break the
him?
fourth wall. I mean,
Break it.
But you told her that, right? Phaedra, you didn't just not show
No,
up with her.
I told her
You
after the funeral, I said, I got to get out the middle of this because I'm new to this group. I don't have issues with anybody. I like Toya. I love Quad. I ain't got no issues with y'all. So why am I going to jump in the middle of this fight and then be, in bad terms with you? I ain't got no issue with you. I ain't got no issue with Quad. So what's happened 9 years ago has nothing to do with me.
Okay,
Right.
So James Knox just raised his hand. He said he invited Quad on the trip.
Okay, there you have it.
James Knox invited him.
That's our producer. That was our
executive producer.
I'm not fighting with her.
So it was work. Work called her, told her to show up, and her co-workers voted her off the island, girl. She did not have the immunity idol.
I invite her over here. Peaceful brings her to the bar. We make drinks. I've never been invited to her home. Ever. So yes, the phone goes both ways. I can show you text where I've invited her here. I've never been invited to her home. So to continue to paint this narrative that
She needs some
we're
chapstick.
just out to get Quad or we're out to mistreat Quad, it's never that way. From the original OGs, I love and respect each and every one of these ladies. If they don't want to be around, they don't have to be around. It is called a choice. It's called a choice. No one can make us show up to film, but you cannot act like we're not being real friends and we're not being friendly. You got to stop painting that narrative. And if y'all aren't bright enough to get it, boom.
I think they are. Some people are saying,
No, they're smart. They get it.
they're saying it's a one-sided relationship with Quad. And
no, but people are bashing like we're messy. We don't want her around. Like that is.
But those are Quad people. We all got our goons on.
Right.
The table. You know what I'm saying? I know I got their goons.
on their type.
Find something else to talk about.
That was a pile-on, though. That was like an apparent
what
pile-on.
Would it make for me if anybody is around or not around?
Somebody
People say I dog Quad. Me and Quad have dogged each other. We dogged each other. That's my position on the show, to talk shit. I talk shit about everybody. I don't not talk shit about anybody on the show. But I think people on the show know my heart. In fact, we had a conversation when I was in Hollywood. They were like, Heavenly, how are you not, removed from the group? Because you talk about every fucking body. I talk about everybody. I do.
In a hot box. And we did. We put you in the hot box and you had to own your shit.
But nobody else does. You never own your shit, Toya.
Until, till it wasn't. But
when is Toya?
It's everybody has been held accountable for their actions.
When?
Chooses whether or not they want to come back and continue to be friends. And somebody said, y'all aren't really friends. Let's keep this real. I am really friends. I make friends. Me and Simone are really friends. Heavenly and I have been friends for years. Now, do we hang out?
Not all the time, but sometimes, yes. If you have a birthday party, Christmas party, I'm there.
Exactly.
Hi, Satra.
People they're closer to. Like, I see Jackie all the time.
Hi, Christina.
Every day. I've been pretty much talking to Phaedra a lot.
Hi, Tropical.
Phaedra called everybody. Simone, I love her, even though the bitch be yelling at me about nothing.
I don't
love her.
And let's be clear,
I don't yell like I used.
I will go to Jackie and tell Jackie, hey.
Like this video on your way in.
And I believe that constitutes a friendship for me. So I have never once called Quad in over 5-6 years.
And that's what she's talking about.
My whole thing is Quad did not reach out to me at all this season until I had a conversation with Phaedra the same night. Phaedra called me. She said, Heavenly, I can't do this. I don't want to be in this shit now. She said that I don't want to bring Quad. Soon as I got off the phone with Phaedra, who calls me? I hadn't spoke to Quad all season. Even after I told her, I said, oh, you got this bitch Phaedra. You don't fuck with me no more, right, Quad? Not that I was mad. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I was there for Quad every piece of the way. Now, are we in a good place now? Absolutely. This was in May. Me and her in a great place right now. Jackie swears that the girl uses me. I don't care. Use me up.
Father in a good place.
Oh, Toya having something to say.
I'm not afraid to speak my truth.
Verify. You're saying that you and Quad are in a good place right now.
Yes.
And so, what did you tell her to make that happen?
Well, after the show, and I think, and y'all, I'm just gonna speak my truth. I feel like Quad knew she needed an end to this group, so she started reaching out to me more.
Okay.
And that's what it was. And I'm open. Toya, I swear to God, if you were in this group and you called me, I would help you. Quad went through a lot this year, and I felt like she needed me, so I was there for her. You know what I'm saying?
And
Quad crying.
let's clarify. So you're saying y'all are in a good place, but you feel used.
I feel like we're in a good place, but there's a reason we're in a good place. Yes, I felt like before she was
and
using
it's
me.
not friendship.
Yes.
It's not because she missed your friendship.
Well, I know it wasn't because she missed my friendship, because it's been years since she spoke. I mean, she hadn't spoken to me all year. But then Quad is different. She getting her feelings about stuff. My whole thing is on reality TV, we all go in, but we got to be able to be like you, Toya, and forgive and keep moving. We got
Toya doesn't forgive nothing.
You can't get in being in a shell by yourself and just leave everybody out and think that you're going to be a part of this, and then come in, tell everybody to kiss your ass and that you here for a check. I was very hurt when James Knox told me that Quad said, I don't have an emotional attachment to anybody in this group. And I'm like, damn, bitch, really? Really, after all I've said and done with Quad, I was hurt. So that's why it came out at the dinner table the way it was, because the people telling
or taking accountability.
And I was like, damn.
They said, but Toya,
I ain't been nothing but a friend of Quad. I haven't. We're in a better place now, and I do forgive. I don't give a shit. I mean, yes, that's how I was feeling, and I wasn't wrong in my feelings. However, I'm in a better space now. Quad has the ego problem. Y'all all know it. Quad has the ego problem. She wants to be the top dog. And let her. I don't give a damn. But my whole thing is, if I'm a friend of you, be a friend of me for the right reasons. Don't make me feel like I'm being used.
they said,
Well,
the setup for Quad.
what?
They said, was this a setup?
What do you mean set up?
That's what somebody, I'm reading the comments. They said we set her up though.
That's her words. Those are her words. She put that out there to get ahead of this story. She said that. I saw that myself. That she said this watch for the setup.
Setting her up for.
Quad set herself up. And if we get into the fourth wall, we can talk about how she was set up, but I don't even want to go there.
And then
if you miss 4 weeks and Smiles by Dr. Heavenly, you no longer have your job. I'm just gonna say that. If you don't come to work every day on time, you lost your job. I'm telling you, if you talk shit to me in my office, you don't have your job. I don't give a how the hell you produce in my office. If you talk shit to me around my staff negatively, you don't have a job. And this is corporate. Don't play with me, y'all. Because Quad is on my heart, and I love her, and I know she's been through a lot. But damn it, do your fucking job.
Well, on that note,
Come on.
I'm going to do my job. And I think this has been a lively discussion. The core four is obviously the doctors plus Sweet Toya.
The tennis expert.
Oh, Lord.
Sweet Toya. Sweet wine Toya. When it ain't sweet wine. But Toya, I want you to give your wine information before we leave so people can get your wine. They said unsweetened tea, baby.
Well, this right here, we're going to talk about it.
Y'all. So keep watching, please. It's going to be amazing. And but we had a great time. Clear on all of my social media platforms. I have where how you can join, how you can sign up. You don't necessarily have to get a whole box of wine every month. You can actually have one bottle. You can pick and ship. And for holidays, it's amazing. It's a great gift as well.
And if you need a beautiful smile, come by Smiles by Dr. Heavenly.
It's an action. Don't hide behind that box, baby girl.
And if you need a funeral or legal issues handled, you can come to me. Or you'll see soon enough some healing, but we'll talk about that later. Come to me.
This gotta be Quad's people disappointed, because if y'all understand anything about business, y'all stupid as hell if y'all disappointed in us.
I finally see you through with the eyes.
That's real tea now. Let us not play these games. These are Quad people out here. You know what? Let me get off this live before I say some shit.
Okay, Heavenly, we love you. Toya, we love you. Everybody order Toya's wine.
Letting Quad go. I love Quad too.
Cheers.
All right. Well,
Cheers. Bye. We will chat soon.
Bye, baby.
Bye, bye, hunter.
Okay, you guys, what did you think? OMG. Okay, we stopped sharing that. Let's maximize this. I'm going to drop this link. We can talk about it. Let's keep it respectful. In the chat, when you come up on the panel, we can disagree, but we got to be respectful. All right. So I'm dropping the chat link. I agree with Heavenly a little bit. Yeah, Quad should play the game, even if she has to be fake. Yeah. Suck it up, Buttercup. Why get rid of Quad? Sweet tea brings absolutely nothing to that part. And I feel like this is also leading back to the first time they tried to run Quad off the show because she wasn't married. Remember, as soon as her and Dr. G got divorced, Toya was barking about why should she get to go on the couples trip because she wasn't a couple. Remember that? And that was like seasons ago. We're like freaking what, 10, 11 seasons in, 10 seasons, 11 seasons in. And she's still worried about Quad. She needs some business. And if she doesn't get some business, then at least maybe she should get like, go out, Milo. That's my dog, you guys. So at least if she doesn't get any business, she's a tennis expert, for crying out loud. Why isn't she happy playing tennis? Why isn't she happy stomping grapes for her Toya wine? I don't understand why Toya, if you notice, she's like the first one to cry, oh, I didn't do anything, but also the first one to harp on any and everything Quad, And when have we ever seen Toya take accountability for anything with these ladies? Everything that's a problem with Toya gets brushed under the rug like she's Kyle from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills until Sutton got here, actually. But it's just weird. How does she keep getting let off the hook? And even when Dr. Simone was yelling and stuff, like they had to deal with that. But it always feels like Dr. Simone and Toya are in cahoots. Did you notice that? When Mariah got removed from the show, it was a tandem attack initially, and then it became a pack in a way, in my opinion, allegedly. And I just feel like specifically Toya and Simone have a history of starting an issue in the group with certain other people in the group until everybody has a problem against the people they have a problem against. It's kind of, I don't know, am I crazy? Did that not happen before and now it's kind of happening again? Now, what I will say about Dr. Heavenly is she made it clear many times that whatever happened at the funeral was very, very detrimental to her being involved in continuing to try to get her friend Quad back on the show. Because she was the only one co-signing on Quad, you guys, was Dr. Heavenly. And now we're hearing just tonight that this rallying behind Quad back in May, while they were filming, she now feels like was only because the girl was trying to get back on the show and she knew that Heavenly would co-sign for her because none of the other women were. Now, I'm not sure if she knew at that time Heavenly had allegedly begged Sweet and Sour to be on the show. But if that was already in the works, and then Heavenly is like, oh, me and Quad are friends again, give Quad a job back. And then Quad gets the job back because Dr. Heavenly went to bat for her at HR, at their old HR, and then didn't show up for the first 4 weeks of work after she got a reference, a personal work reference from Dr. Heavenly to be able to come back into this cast where nobody is checking for her, plus her ex is getting remarried. So, and you know, Dr. Heavenly is all about her work and money and ethics with that work, and you got to work hard and you got to get up and you got to go do something, okay? The Lord will help you, but only if you help yourself, okay? So Dr. Heavenly has been replying to things talking about, oh, I've done as much as I could. And her and Quad are good now in real life in December 2023. They're good. But back in May, when we saw this episode that just blew up tonight, when they're at the table and Dr. Heavenly explodes about, well, you said you took a different flight because you didn't want to ride with her. Like she was just done with the lies and being complicit in the web that is Quad Webb. You know what I'm saying? But she loves her now. But back then, if you really look at that kind of little meltdown that happened, in my opinion, it looks like Dr. Heavenly was just exacerbated that no, you're not coming in here late too. First, you didn't show up to work for 4 weeks. Then after you don't show up to work for 4 weeks, your girl Phaedra, who you're trying to take credit for getting on the show, has a resurrection for you to get you back in with the group of girls you say you brought her into. And you guys have a somewhat agreement of doing this resurrection, making amends, taking accountability. You're going to pop out the coffin and everything's going to be, you dead. The old Quad is dead. You're here, the new Quad, to take accountability. You know, I'm leaving all that in the casket. And instead, Quad pops out of the freaking casket talking about you need to forgive well, it was reversed. Whatever she was supposed to say, she went rogue. It was a rogue resurrection. Okay? She went rogue. Whatever Phaedra and her agreed to, it was opposites day. Okay? To the point where there was quite the argument afterward. And even we're hearing tonight, there was the argument with Toya and Quad also. Hey, what's good, Zeta? Thanks for coming up on Larger Curves. This your first time?
Hey, Curves. This is my first time, but I've known of you from the Divas train, and I've been up here like just snooping.
Right on. Thanks for coming through. How are you this evening? What are your thoughts?
Like they've been saying in the comments, I am very disappointed because I am Team Quad, and it's really sad to see how they got my girl like going out. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the show, but because I am like really upset how they're treating her, and then the fact that Toya is having like revisionist history and forgetting that she started with Quad season 1 all the way up to now. I do not agree with what Quad did last season with repeating Kari Wells' rumor.
But it was Kari Wells. Let's start and stop there. Why aren't she's still talking to Kari Wells?
She is,
and she's still talking to freaking Anilla. And allegedly, Anilla didn't get to get back on the show because of her allegedly implying that Toya had something to do with the, the robbery after Anilla was told about the hit that Quad was told about also that Toya said happened.
That's crazy. And then also the fact that I heard a piece of it on the TV where Toya was saying that if Quad knows how to behave herself, what do you mean behave herself like she's a wild animal? Toya, season 1, you were getting knocked upside your head with the purse by a fool. Okay, and a networking event for other doctors. Girls, be for real. Come on now.
Yeah. Like for real. I can't with the hypocrisy. I am not a fan of gaslighting on any of these shows. I'm like, run for your lives, get a gas mask, something. open a window, but it's ridiculous. And then, excuse me, Zeta,
Yes, ma'am.
there's a camera. There's a whole freaking camera that they can rewind, and they usually do to show us exactly
Mhm.
what you're lying about.
Mhm.
I'm like, really? Really? The core four, the Fab Five,
Like,
and
get
she
out of
wrote herself
here.
off.
Ugh,
Yeah, I
and the relation. I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
no,
I'm
go ahead,
sorry.
go ahead, go ahead. I was so just up here talking by myself. I'm so glad you're up here. Go ahead.
The relationship between Heavenly and Toya right now, that is so fake as well. I think Heavenly's just giving Toya a break for now, but we know that Heavenly and Toya. I don't think Heavenly really has respect for Toya because, like she said it before, she's lazy. It took you 10 years to make your wine. You could have done this way before. Yeah, you had your children's book. You barely, what's it called, advertised it. What else did she do? She could have been doing event planning because she loves to throw parties. Like her main story has always been about her house, but this last year she got sick of it, right? So this year they're not bringing it up. Come on, and then Simone, she makes me sick as well. I'm just gonna keep it.
Dr. Pancakes. We call her Dr. Pancakes here on Larger Curves because she's a flip flopper,
Mm-mm.
you guys. She's a flip flopper. Okay. Just the last live she had with Phaedra, with her and Toya were up there, and Sweet Tea and Dr. G. And she was up there, and her and Toya were up there talking so much smack about Dr. Heavenly. It's up on the
Really?
lives. You guys can go back and watch it.
Wow.
There's a lot of smack talking about how that's not coffee in her cup. That's that brown. That's that brown. All kind of stuff. Okay. And
Mm-mm.
tonight they were on silent.
Mm-mm. It's just fake. It's just fakeness between all of them. So
Yeah. I feel like the fakeness is oozing through. I used
yes,
to like
yes.
it used to feel like kind of more authentic, but for I guess the use of the word job, work to be coming up so often within this realm of reality TV, but it's also a job. We got to give the people what they want. We're producing. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of getting, they're jumping the shark a little bit. It's like getting a little bit away from what made this the greatest show on Bravo. Like we don't need to devolve into Lisa Rinna, Erica Jane, no panties, being mean girls for no reason. So you know what I'm saying? Like let's
Mhm.
just keep it the way it's supposed to be. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna finish. I guess I'll finish out strong with the last two episodes with Miss Quad. I'll be back to recap with you, and yeah, we'll see how it plays out. I don't know if I'll watch the rest of the season after that, but we'll
Yeah, I
see.
need to see how it ends for her because she said it's supposed to be a really hurtful way, is what Quad said it was.
That makes me sad.
And yes, and this looks hurtful. I mean, it does feel set uppy, but also if you did call and try to maneuver in a way that you were jeopardizing, like maybe Heavenly's view in the group, because she's just getting back in with the girls. They were so mad that they got responses to the shit they were talking about her online, and she had a bigger audience and did it better and longer.
Oh my goodness,
The
last season was
hypocrisy.
not. Oh my gosh, last season was a mess. I wasn't here for that, but honestly, I feel like Contessa was using Heavenly for a storyline. That she
Mhm.
know she wasn't really mad at Heavenly. That was Scott that was mad at her. She was just taking it out on Heavenly, and then
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever, whatever.
Yeah, that was a lot of not right.
Yeah.
And but that's also what it is. It's like they all come for Heavenly or use her and then are mad at her for no apparent reason. And then it's just like so much. But now that she's did this, Dr. Heavenly did just do what we saw, you guys. It looked like she literally flagged down a bus, called Quad over, said, Quad, lay down right here. Well, lay down right here. Wait just a minute. And then whistled and the
Mm,
bus came and ran over Quad. That's what it feels like just happened.
mm-hmm.
But I also like, we do know Dr. Heavenly's heart, and with all the your mamas, all the this, all the that, she's not usually a malicious person. She does just tell the hard truth, and it's hurt sometimes, but I don't feel like it's for a malicious reason. I don't feel like that personally. But then again, I'm a Heavenly's angel, and we Heavenly's angels over here. But hey, everybody.
All right. Thanks for letting me up here. I hope you have a
No
good night.
worries, Zeta. Thanks for
All
coming
right.
up.
Bye.
Bye. Well, you guys, wasn't that interesting? Zeta's POV was great. Thanks for coming up. Well, we're coming up right on an hour and a half here. So I hope you smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Thanks for coming through and watching Bye Quad. It looks like this is the beginning of the end for our girl. But I am very happy in true Married to Medicine fashion, you guys. We got to give it up because the women have reconciled to a degree right now. At least Heavenly and Quad are in a real place right now without it being because of the show. And that is part of why we love the magic of Married to Medicine. They are great at reconciliation when there's really something to reconcile. But all the Toya stuff, it's all made up. That's why it just goes on and on and on and on and on and on with no reconciliation in sight for Mad Toya. Anyway, she needs to get happy. I hope she's happy. I just want one season of Happy Toya. Anyway, leave a comment, smash my buttons, ring the bell, and I'll see you. Oh, is that what she said? Yeah, I bet it was. It's going to be hard for us to watch her too because, we love to see her come and we hate to see her go. Anyway, you guys, see you in the next video. Thanks for coming through.